Hello there, come in. I'm Monica, and I'm the Spiritual Alchemist. Time is 11:10. It's Sunday here, but when you see this, I don't know, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you see the reading. It's always, it's good for whenever. I hope you're all doing well. You, your loved ones, and your pets, if you have any. If you're willing to share, tell me what pet you have, what kind of pet, a dog, cat, bird, a snake, a spider, I don't know, a ferret, mice, rats, whatever. Or maybe you feed the birds in your backyard, I don't know. I love birds, I love critters. I don't know. I love ladybugs, I love dragonflies, I love butterflies, caterpillars. You know, when I went missing, when I was up in Searsburg, Vermont, during the pandemic, I actually saw a Luna moth, and it had, it had it had come out of its cocoon, and it was still like the leaves, oh my gosh, the wings were still kind of unfolding, but it was a good, like, maybe 6 inches big, maybe, and it was like a really pale green. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty. I was so patient with it, and I don't know, it was just amazing. But yeah, I love that. I used to see a lot of those silkworms hanging from the trees while I was out there. A lot of birds, a lot of owls. Mostly at night, you would hear them trying to call for one another so they could mate. And then sometimes you would hear them mating. That was a whole different, experience to hear. Yeah, I didn't really see a whole lot. I saw some chipmunks, a couple of squirrels. I saw chipmunks quite a bit. They didn't really try to come too close to us. I don't know if maybe they just weren't used to humans, because it was kind of in the woods. It was like a good 10-minute walk, even though that may not seem like a distance. Yeah. What else? I saw some wild turkeys, probably about 8 to 10 wild turkeys. I saw deer. They saw us, and then they never came up near us again. Initially I was really scared, but then he shared in the Bible where God put the fear of animals. No, God put the fear of man and animals. Sorry. I wanted to make sure I was saying that right. God put the fear in animals of man. And maybe that's why, I don't know, sometimes, they're hesitant, they're leery. Because they, animals can sense. And they, to a degree, know, like, when there's danger. So, I don't know, maybe they're just leery, or maybe they've been around other humans at certain times. Because, I mean, you can go into a populated area, like maybe New York City, and you'll see people actually feeding pigeons. There might be like a pigeon lady, a bird lady, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, but anyways, I do have the spirit animal oracle here that I'd like to pull from my yippity yap 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 mouth. But I do say that in some of my videos that I do oracle differently. I do it my own way. I don't know. I don't think I've come up with any, my own intuitive with the card. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe anything that I might have learned, possibly. But I don't think. Like bees, maybe. Like bees are very busy, during spring, summer, and I don't know if maybe autumn. There might be a few flowers or not flowers, but few types of flowers, I guess, or things that they can pollinate, like maybe I don't know about sunflowers. I already have seeds on them, so I don't know. But there are autumn flowers that bloom. There's still some later blooming vegetation, like maybe squash, pumpkin. Not too late, but you know, the flowers still might be out before it actually dies. I don't know. I haven't had a garden in so long. I actually miss it. But anyways, and I still haven't asked for any specific cards yet, so let me stop talking. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please give the collective what is necessary at this time. Please and thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I know butterflies usually are like, with transformation. Bears hibernate, but they're also very, adaptable to a lot of things. They're able to find their food when every season, even if the snow is on the ground. You know, they find berries and stuff, and the late spring, summer, they can catch fish. I don't, they're just adaptable. Please, Spirit. Oh, that's a lot. I'm passing by. Anyways, let's see. I don't know. Maybe I just have to pull. We'll take this one. We'll take that one. And we'll take this one. And this one here. So we have 4. Oh, amazing. What did I just talk about? The bear. Brown bear is in here. It's the second card that got pulled. Close for now. Get out of here. Okay, we have chameleon spirit. Act as if, and that's number 14. We have number 9, brown bear spirit. Take time out. I kind of wish I had the bigger deck now, just so you could see the cards better. 30, grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. And then lastly, we have rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. Number 49. I don't know if it's 2. I mean, you know, when you're on YouTube, if you're on your phone, you can stretch the screen if you want to pause it or not. I'm going to be right back because I'm going to actually go in order. The bear is going to be first. Number 14 is the chameleon. 30 is the grasshopper. And number 49 is the rabbit. So it's kind of different, but just so I can go through the book in order. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So, brown bear spirit, take time out. Number 9. I don't know what the significance of number 9 is. Like, you might want to look it up, the spiritual meaning. Maybe it's an angel number. I don't know. Sometimes if I want to know something, I'll look it up, but I don't retain the information. I'm not good with fully retaining a lot of stuff. I usually have to write stuff down, which I don't really do. I probably should, but I'm not gonna lie. At times, I'm extremely lazy. Okay, so oracle message for the brown bear spirit. There is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of brown bear spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work toward your goals at this time and instead taking the time out to meditate or just take a nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Okay, co-create. Now, you know that we are creators because we are gods. I hope you know that. And if not, yes, we are. Um, and if someone wants to beg to differ, if you are religious, you read the Bible. Psalms 82 verse 6 says, "Have I not told you, you are gods?" Go look it up. But we are co-creators. We are not gods in the sense of like we create the world, or I mean, we can create life if we are fertile and we have, you know, what we need, the tools that we need. If we have those and everything is working, we can create. What I'm talking about as far as creating, we can create the world that we want, manifesting, doing the right things spiritually, the way universal law wants for us, because universal law stands firm. But and that's not to harm anybody, not to do anybody wrong, you know, because then there's karma, and then there's dharma, which is good karma. But anyway, so the co-creator is, yeah, we co-create with the creator himself or itself or the universe or whatever you want to consider the creator as. So come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in this vast space of possibility. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing, which I've been doing a lot of. I've been doing a lot of sleeping, unfortunately. I mean, I drive for Uber, and I usually drive at nights, but I finished early tonight because I actually went over, like I haven't made this amount in a while. And I only made this amount once before, and like I'm actually happy that I made this goal. And I've been getting out a little bit earlier than normal. I've just been in this funk because of what I've been going through. But I'm not going to talk about that here. Now I'm trying to uplift others. And we all have trials and tribulations, and there's things that we need to learn in life. But anyways, let me get back to the message. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time. Relax so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. Protection message. When you become so frazzled that you can't decide how to move forward, Brown Bear Spirit arrives, to remind you to let go of your impatience. Now is the time for rest and meditation. Take a break. Let insights arise and know that you have plenty of time to make plans. Brown Bear Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best and most effective action is non-action. I was saying this the other night when I did a reading and the bear came up, but I'll get to that. Non-action. Allowing the situation around you to reveal itself so you can better understand it. Remember that what is yours will never be withheld from you, so you really can relax and wait until the next right action is revealed. Miracles come from out of nowhere, and yours will arrive in Great Spirit's timeline. Wow, that speaks so loud to me. But anyways, the non-action. I was talking the other night about I think the Cub Bears came out in the, what was it? The Light Within Oracle that I read, and I believe the card was smart, and the Cub Bears were on it, and it talks about how they're smart because they're resourceful, they're playful, they have time for everything. And I said how they're balanced because they do everything. You know, they're playful. They're when mommy gets serious, mama bear gets serious, they need to get serious and be in check. They know how to find food. They know shelter. They even take time to rest, especially hibernation. So for them, you know, when the world is, you know, in our busy world, we're busy, 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 busy. But during the winter months is when nature kind of rests. Yeah, the birds may come out and look for this, that, and thankfully there are people that are feeding birds. I'm sure they find ways, even in the wilderness, there's ways for them to find. But the bears taking that time to hibernate is rest. And rest is good for healing. It's good for replenishment to a degree. You know, they bulk up and then they hibernate and they lose weight over that hibernation time. So they are balanced in my eyes. That's how I see them. Anyways, the next card is number 14, the Chameleon Spirit. Act as if. Act as if. This video is going to be kind of long, I think. Oracle message. Chameleon Spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium, even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory. Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land. That's the second time it talks about the lay of the land. Adapting as necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. Wow, okay. Never thought of it that way, I guess. But it's good to have different perspectives. Protection message. Being sensitive and having empathy for others can become a heavy burden if you don't practice self-care. Ooh, that was a hard lesson I had to learn. Absolutely. I'm an empath and I'm a Virgo. So I tend to overgive. Could it be you're feeling stressed because you've tuned into challenging emotions that aren't even yours? This is speaking to me as well. Chameleon Spirit does not want you to adapt to these conditions by withdrawing or distracting yourself, hoping the feelings will just go away, or attempting to rescue another who may be having a pity party. You can be swallowed up trying to manage it all. It is time to figure out where you end and the rest of the world begins. This is screaming to me too. Not all conditions are yours to match. You need to distinguish your own color from the rest of the world right now and take time out to soothe your sensitive soul, which I have been doing for the past 16 months, and it's just been a difficult journey. You know, when you overgive, it's draining. People take advantage. And you're just feeling left out. You know, you give and you give and you give, and like it's almost like your cup overflows and you just keep giving, but you drain yourself so much. So that was a really hard lesson I had to learn. But again, at the same time, I'm a Virgo and I want to help and I want to give and I want to love everybody. But it has to be balanced, which I haven't been. So it says to choose some activities that will restore your sense of being grounded and avoid people who revel in drama. Funny how some people will say that they don't like drama, but yet their life is full of it. Take a break from social media too. Self-care and a timeout is the answer to this temporary dilemma. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Wow. And for the brown bear as well. I'm sure I'll get something from the other two cards. Number 30 is the grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Again, in case you forgot what it looked like, the card. Grasshopper spirit. Oh wow, we're over 20 minutes. Grasshopper spirit. Right now, you are poised to jump up into the next level of your life and move forward into something even better than you could have ever imagined. When grasshopper spirit appears, it is it's a fervous time to take a leap into the unknown. For grasshopper spirit presents the innovative spirit that says, why not? And has faith in the powers of co-creation. Here's another card that talks about co-creation. You are being called to trust that this is the right time to go with that idea, relationship, or situation. Take risks, for abundance in all forms will show up for you. Wondrous things await when grasshopper spirit appears. You're not going to go backwards. So listen to your intuition rather than your fearful ego that resists any change and clings worriedly to what was. Luck is on your side. Jump up and forward with confidence. For Spirit has so much in store for you if only you take that leap. The protection message. Why can't I speak sometimes? Protection message. Is it hard for you to trust in good fortune because you have been hurt in the past when you look at risk? I know this is speaking to me as well. I don't think it's so much of not wanting to be hurt. I don't want to do the wrong thing in universe's eyes. Like, I know I've screwed up so much in my life. I've never said I was perfect, never thought I was perfect, ever in my whole life. Actually, when I was younger, I used to think that I was never good enough. And then growing up, like being with certain people, through high school, my childhood, all of it, adulthood, people try to make you feel like you're less than. And here I go, I'm going kind of off. I am, but I'm not. My two daughters, their father, he would say things to me like, oh, I took you out of the gutter. And my response would be like, oh, so you like things from the gutter. Oh, okay. That says a lot about you. That's how I saw it. You're trying to tear me down. Well, try to praise yourself. I don't need to be with, then why are you with me? That doesn't make sense. Anyways, staying earthbound does not offer the safety you seek. For that can be found only through trusting that Spirit is always with you and wants the best for you. Your intuition is guided from Spirit, telling you to let go of your fears and leap into the abundance and good fortune awaiting for you. I know it's coming. I have faith. My faith is strong. It's just, sometimes I don't have faith in human beings. Sad to say. Because sometimes people will just keep hurting you over and over and over again because unfortunately you let them, because being a Virgo, you want to help, you understand, that they grew up with trauma. I mean, I did too, but I don't take advantage of people. I don't intentionally go out of my way to hurt people. And I don't understand why people do what they do. And I understand that we're imperfect, but to go, I don't know, I'm not going to rehash it. I just don't understand it. I don't think I'll ever understand it. And again, I'm not better than anybody, but even being traumatized, well, I guess I can. Yeah, I guess I can. Hurt people hurt people. Unfortunately, until we heal. And I know that sounds kind of like an excuse. It does, but it doesn't. Okay. I just humbled myself. Okay. Until we learn the lessons, we're going to keep hurting people. Got it. Bing, light bulb. Anyways, Grasshopper Spirit reminds you. Wow. Spirit just didn't kick me in my ass right now. Can you be willing to trust the unknown, the great mystery that you can't fully understand? Even if you take the tiniest leap in consciousness to be willing. It's a beautiful beginning. Sure, every leap forward brings a new challenge, but you can handle it with Spirit as your partner, trusting that this new experience will only deepen your life with magic and meaning. Take the leap. Okay. Loud and clear, Spirit. Thank you so much. Again, card number 449, Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. I believe that too. It is Virgo season. Of course it's lucky. Oh gosh. I was just listening. I didn't even hear it all. Rabbi Abe was talking about how Virgo, the 9 for Virgo, or maybe just Virgo season. I don't remember now. I'll have to rewatch it. I didn't even watch all of it, but I have to go and watch it. And it was talking about how it gives us a chance for like kind of like a rebirth or to redo certain things over. But again, I got to listen to it so I can maybe reiterate. Or Rabbi Abe is right on YouTube. Go check him out and look it up for Virgo. It's the latest video he put out. We can all benefit from every single sign. So Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. Oracle message, a sunny meadow calls. Like I've been wanting to go to a vineyard. Just to go wine tasting, maybe have some cheese, something to eat. Like before summer's gone, because I've missed it all. I've been working. Anyways, Rabbit Spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are being invited into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. Today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy Rabbit Spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life will find fertile ground. There are no mistakes. Really, when you are co-creating with Spirit, so let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. The protection message is vulnerability is required of you now, even if you don't feel safe. Act as if you trust that you will be okay, and soon you will see that you are okay. To create is to take risks. So at this fertile time, banish your fears and recognize the real security is in immersing yourself in the process of co-creation. It's okay to admit that you really don't know how to deal with whatever it is in front of you. This is where curiosity and not knowing can be a wonderful state of mind. Be playful now, admitting you are at the beginning of something. Come on out to frolic in the sun's nurturing light, because it is time to birth something new. Wow. I know this message was definitely for me. All 4 cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. Wow, 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 wow. Anyways, I hope you found that. Wow, this is my first video that's been over half an hour. So thank you so much for stopping. Yeah, it's a lot to think about now. It is time to come out of hermit mode. I still need to, what's that scripture talks about? Be innocent as doves, but as cautious as snakes. Because, you know, there are a lot of snakes out. There are. People hate on you for whatever reasons, are jealous of you because of God knows what. Sometimes even hate on your light or whatever good you put out, because I guess they figure they can't, or they don't know how, or they've been hurt so much that they don't know how. And I guess you just send them a little love and light. Say a little mantra for them. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Send them a little love and light. Say a prayer. Sometimes singing. I don't know. Sing them a song from a distance, you know. Send it to them. Wish good things for them. Who knows? You know, we're all on our own path. Yeah. So, thank you. Anyways, the time is 11:43. Thank you for stopping. Maybe give a like, leave a comment. Please leave a comment if you watch this. Someone, anyone. Maybe share. Maybe subscribe to my TikTok or my YouTube, wherever you see this. My name is Monica, and I'm the Spiritual Alchemist. Thank you. Until next time. Take care.